Saltiness all around. I'll be honest with you. I've been dreading getting back into this show. Like it's been 2, 3 weeks because I recorded a bunch of episodes in a row, and then I took a break, a short break, I think. Can't remember exactly. And then I did one full reaction, which didn't get much of a response. So I'm not gonna do any more full reactions to this show. But since I did that one, and Don has come groveling back to the company, and he's gonna be the bottom, and they punked him out of his like share of the company if they fire his ass. I don't know. It's like it feels like when the FBI fired Mulder. Like they basically emasculated him and it made him less interesting as a character. And even David Kennedy said that he lost all interest in playing the character. Which at the time, made him sound like a little bit of a baby. But I get it. I get what he's saying. Like there's nuance to everything. There's if you have a spectrum of 100%, you can be 20% unhappy because they emasculated the character. And if you voice that, people act like you said it was 100%. So, But I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this dynamic. And I wonder if I've been poisoned by the people who say that they don't enjoy the later seasons. So far, I haven't. But I don't know. All I'm saying is I haven't been excited to watch this for the first time since I started watching the show. Usually I'm excited. I'm like, oh, yes, excellent. I get to do some admin. Now, maybe I'll get into this and I'll feel differently. But I've actually been putting it off. And I guess this intro is an attempt to put it off a little bit further. Just monologuing forever about how I don't want to watch it. So I'm going to stop. But I'm just saying I have reservations, and hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it'll still be interesting. And I think I said at the end of the last episode, he's going to be like Dr. House, where that you can give him whatever job title you want to give him. But at the end of the day, he's going to be running shit. Because that's just the kind of personality he has. General Patton didn't start off as a general. He didn't enter the Army being a general. He entered the Army, I think he went to West Point. Because I think he had parents. So he entered the Army as a junior officer. Like whatever the lowest rank of officer is in the Army, right? But so he was like the least, but he was in charge of men even as he walked in the first day at the Army. But he was still way low on the totem pole, right? But he's such a magnetic personality. Like I imagine it didn't take very long for everybody to start deferring to him, even people who were ranked above him, to realize, wow, this guy right here, he's a major player. There's just some people that have that charisma. Some people have that kind of personality. You can't shut them down. It doesn't matter where you take them. You can put them in any situation, and within a week, people are going to be listening to them, even though they're a wet behind the ears rookie. So that's what I hope is going to happen. Like I think that would be true to his character because he just has that kind of dominant personality. He's not a bottom. They're going to try to make him a bottom, and that could be a lot very interesting. But like he's not. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'm going to stop bullshit.
Well, now we have 3 options. Catalina.
This motherfucker. This is where we're starting.
One of us
He's actually happy for once. Somebody mentioned that when I posted my last episode. Pete's actually happy for the most part.
That man is staring.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm relieved that you weren't looking for a better conversation.
I'm fine.
She wants you to go over there and kick his ass.
George? Didn't want to bother you.
She thought it was about her. I love that. Egomaniac.
What? George Payton, this is Bonnie, my real estate agent.
I wish you would stop introducing me that way.
What if I say, Bonnie, my girlfriend, your real estate agent?
Look at him working this shit. I like how you flip that around.
Oh.
Actually, I left. Please sit.
I like this, man.
I'm working for Burger Chef now.
Really?
You can't be in the hamburger business without taking.
He's gonna get another account. You know what? He's going to get another account, and as we saw foreshadowed, because I recently edited the last episode. Well, I guess it was the episode before this one, because I haven't edited the one where I did the full reaction yet. But he is going to get this account, and he's not going to tell New York. He's going to keep it for himself, and that's going to cause some major problems. I think these two companies may actually split at some point. Well, it's like a cadet branch essentially. This cadet branch is going to break off on their own, and they're going to have their own 1776 rebellion, right? That's probably where they're going with all this. And I wonder if Don will eventually join this company, this branch. Because I told you, I really believe his end game is California. His end game is LA. So I wonder if he'll come out here and really turn this company around. Maybe that'll be the solution. Interesting.
He had a heart attack?
Who's that?
My father-in-law.
Oh, shit.
Who knew he had a heart?
Yeah, I didn't. That's for goddamn sure. Fuck that dude.
I know we're putting McCann in review. It'd be nice for us to work together without old Tom in the way.
Real. Yeah, here's my card. My card. Oh, look at him.
How about I give you a call when I get back to the home office?
He's trying to smash.
Of course. Have a wonderful evening.
That flaming narcissist, just like Pete is, thought the man was looking at her.
I love watching you.
That
was skillful.
I'll tell you what, though. That aside.
These conversations happen all the time.
Because that's just funny.
Doesn't mean anything.
He's all upset about his father-in-law. Look at him. That's what he's pissed about. But these two really seem to have a lot of chemistry. They like each other. See, sometimes you can be hot for each other and not like each other, right? Those two actually seem to like each other. An important component if you're going to make it long-term. They must be having a family meeting to let everybody know to treat him like dog shit, right? That or, it's the apocalypse. The rapture, right? That must be what it is. There was an emergency meeting. Or he's having a dream. He may be having a dream. I wouldn't put anything past this son of a bitch. Uh-oh, I hear voices. It's not a dream. Or he's the jolly good fellow.
Any questions?
Why do they have hard hats?
Every client who sets foot in that door know that this agency has entered the...
Oh, the computer. My God. Are you fucking serious? Look, Peggy's pissed. For a variety of reasons, by the way.
Please, we will process as brief as
I
possible.
love this guy. He usually plays an asshole.
Area for your...
He was on Justified playing an asshole.
If you have any personal
At least Roger's in his corner.
anything left behind at noon today
Oh,
will be assumed
shit.
garbage.
They're not playing around, man.
He doesn't believe in creative because he doesn't know how to do it.
Trust me, I'm gonna use that computer more than use that lounge.
Yeah, use your offices to work from now on. The lounge is awesome, though. It's a good market of ideas.
It's going to do lots of magical things like make Harry Crane seem important.
Yeah.
This decision...
Look at you jealous.
I think it's too early to come in and celebrate our technological advancement. I think that's worse than being late, isn't it? You're right. Good thinking. Maybe later.
This guy he's a bad influence. He's going to get Don fired, man. That's not good. Look at him tempting motherfuckers.
Harry Crane took a huge dump and we got flushed down the toilet.
Mad in the motherfucker.
The couch.
That is not going to fit in our office.
Oh, shit.
Don, will you take the other end of
Hell no. What the fuck I look like? Actually, he wants to pitch in. I get it.
Gotta hold your side a little lower. I'm on the heavy side of the seesaw right
Yeah, right, motherfucker.
now. To your right.
You short ass motherfucker.
My right.
Yeah.
Put it back. It's too big for our office.
Come on, Stan. I want to try the...
He's a tiny ball of rage. Have you noticed that? I love this guy. Yeah. I was gonna help you, motherfucker.
Let me put this in
Look at you
terms
feeling
the art
left out.
department can understand.
You're at the bottom.
Trying to erase us. But they can't erase this couch.
I hope that's his office. Jesus. Oh, he's gonna find something in there, isn't he? What's it gonna be? Lipstick? A quarter? Oh shit. The hell's It makes sense that nobody would want this office, right? So that's where they stick him.
George is very excited about our bi-coastal presence.
Hell yeah.
H. Salt views themselves as a specialty restaurant, not fast
So
food.
he did deal him in. He dealt in New York, okay.
Opened their 1,000th store, and that's across 45 states.
George Payton knows who is coming.
Oh, Lou got interested when he said that.
We're calling you home.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Jim, I'm not going anywhere. I think we should put Peggy on it.
This is a national campaign. It's almost 3
This is outrageous.
And the cleanliness and getting to the home.
Well, he's got a point.
They'll want a woman.
I suppose.
Lou?
I think Peggy is the right choice.
Really?
Glad we all agree the client's going to love having a woman's point of view, or whatever Peggy counts as.
God damn.
Is Don not even on
This
the
is the mother of your baby mama. Well, that didn't come out right.
Don's a very valuable piece of talent.
Oh, that's what it is.
He should be
He
put-
wants anybody but Don doing it.
Good work all around.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. This business is about relationships. All right, boys. D, we're done.
Let's see him give that to Bob Benson.
Goddamn right. It's a motherfucker salty as hell.
I thought we had an understanding about that.
Oh shit.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Gonna implode.
That's a distinct possibility.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you might get some good work.
He does not want to supervise Don. That's what it is. That's why he brought it Peggy, because we know he don't like Peggy. The fuck?
Spud!
Oh, okay.
Get over.
This fucking guy.
Mommy here?
No, Daddy and Nana.
They're in
Yeah,
there.
mommy's pissed.
Go play.
See you later, alligator.
They're probably suing him or something, right? The fuck you doing with my booze?
Mona!
Margaret's run away.
Oh shit.
She's upstate with some sort of religious
Holy
cult.
shit.
What?
I don't know that.
Yeah, he does need a drink, doesn't he?
I can't get... Apparently she woke up one morning and got in a van with some hippies that she barely
You know what?
knew.
She was talking some religious shit last time we saw her.
Brooks and I think it best if you go
She's
up
been
there.
headed that direction for a while.
Because I need someone to watch my son, and I thought it best to be family. If you don't want to do it, I've got a long list of strangers I can pay.
God damn, he's an
Yeah.
asshole.
You're not thinking...
Sit your ass down.
We can't help you if you don't tell us what happened.
I think he's embarrassed. That's why he won't talk.
And I thought it would be good for her to talk to people.
It's always a mistake.
Roger!
Yeah.
I don't mind watching my grandson, but it sounds like you tried to stop her and you obviously failed.
What are you doing? Of course you'll watch him. Let the man be a man.
Go say goodbye. I'm telling him that I'm joining her on vacation.
Is that the same? That does not seem like the same actor that played the father before.
And she has run away with, from what I can glean, more than one lover.
Oh shit.
I-
God damn, not more than one.
How is this my fault?
Because she is a perverse child who only thinks of herself.
Oh, well, that is like your fault, isn't it?
I am terribly worried.
It'll be fine.
That's not going to do it, dude. Either promise to bring her back or say nothing, because it'll be fine, ain't going to work. It's clear he actually still cares about her, though. That's interesting. I wouldn't have called that one.
It was
You loud motherfuckers!
had never seen the idea.
Alright. Time to take care of some business.
TV, I can catch it. You should get it to you.
Conway thinks the guy's trying to kill himself.
Hey!
Probably to get out of his contract. The announcement.
What do you do around here, Don?
Oh, Don is
Copyright.
I thought Lou was the creative director.
Why are you asking
We
questions,
have two.
motherfucker?
We have three. Look, I'm sorry you lost your lunch. It's not symbolic. No, it's quite literal.
Saltiness all around. Hey,
That's why I
so
supervise
this computer
these
thing, is
places.
it just a fad or
There's
what?
always some kind of... This machine is frightening to people, but it's made by people.
Yeah, that's not very comforting. Nuclear bombs are made by people.
This machine is intimidating because it contains infinite quantities of information, and that's threatening.
This right here has more computing power than 100 of your room-sized
more stars
computers.
a day than we can.
This contains all the information. I do like that this is one of their first moon references. This may be the first moon reference. I can't be 100% sure because, like, you know, the way things roll, but with my memory. But this feels like the first moon reference. They're definitely going to, I think they're going to lean into that big deal. Maybe that'll be an epiphany for the son of a bitch.
Pleasure to meet you, Lloyd.
Yeah,
I should get
he's
back
next to Peggy. That's not good, man. Holy shit. They can probably hear each other's conversations. I know it's glass above from the top of the wall to the ceiling, but I'm sure they can hear each other's conversations.
Close the door.
Have a seat. He's going to try to push it on her because he does not want Don doing it.
I like to think of myself as a leader, Peggy, and that means doling out discipline.
Oh,
Bring it with encouragement.
really?
Should I be prepared for it?
Both.
I didn't hire you, but I would have. I'm giving you $100 more a week.
Oh, shit. Really?
I'm writing it on this piece of paper because I found that saying things around here is useless.
That's interesting.
Appreciate that.
And that's a lot of money back then.
I'm putting you in charge of Burger Chef
Oh, shit.
Really?
and Don.
That's right. You're working with Don.
Don Draper?
Yeah. Okay, I slightly missed. One of the problems I hear is I recorded this without subtitles, and that really throws me for a loop because I can talk and read at the same time. I can't talk and listen at the same time, you know, because my hearing problems. I assume people with 2 ears can do that, but I can't. So it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more trouble with these episodes where I don't have the subtitles. But my computer time is so limited, I can't really go back because I recorded a block of 8 episodes and somehow the subtitles were turned off right. So I slightly misinterpreted that last scene. I thought what they were saying was they were having Don and Peggy compete with who would be in charge of this account, right? So I thought there was, thought Pete was saying Don should be in charge, and whatever his name is, new asshole, was saying Peggy should be in charge. So I thought that Pete won and Don was going to be in charge. No, and this makes a lot more sense, right? Peggy was going to be in charge. That was the decision made. Don has to be a member of the team because he's really good. He can write copy, right? They should give him something to do. That's what they were saying. I know everybody else is already on board with this. I just want to make sure, because probably some of my other comments made that a little... Like, for instance, he was saying, I'm putting you in charge of this account. I thought he was going over Pete's head, essentially. He was making a command decision which was going to get him in trouble. You see, that's a very different context, right? So that makes more sense. So that's the only reason I wanted to explain this. But what I love about this, and clearly the writers love this too, that's the first thing they did, right? Makes a lot of sense. What I love about this is that now she has to work with Don, and right now she fucking hates Don because of the end of the last season, right? So, excellent. This is going to be fantastic. And then they'll end up patching things up, obviously. Like, they're too much alike, and they have too much history for her to stay mad forever. She eventually needs to get over this shit. He'll probably scream at her about getting over it. But also, what's also beautiful about this, even if they didn't have issues, she started off, the very first episode, she was his secretary. Yeah, I know she tried to kiss him awkwardly, and he told her no, whatever, right? But she was his secretary, and then she became one of his copywriters. And so he's always been in charge of her. Now, finally, she's in charge of him. What a great role reversal. She gets to tell him what to do. She gets to tell him his ideas are shit. She gets to sit back and give me ideas. Come on, more. That sucks. And she gets to pick the best one. The role he's always had. That's going to be fascinating. That's going to be really interesting.